Faster? Okay, faster. Wow, Mira's really got a lot going for it.
I don't remember this quest.
Mount Tianheng.
Oh, it's you. Seaside. Dangerous. Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation. Yes, Ningguang said there's something bad in the sea. So, she sent Chi-Chi to evacuate everyone. But no one will listen to Chi-Chi. So instead, Chi-Chi is guarding this place. If danger comes, Chi-Chi will protect everyone. Don't go near the sea. It's too dangerous.
The zombie called Chi-Chi is right.
So many
A
travelers.
great wrath brews in the sea. I don't know where this wrath comes from, so let's keep our distance for the time being.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time the legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely... The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit, and the vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster...
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village, just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation...
That's a pretty color.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhong said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here.
Gentlemen, if that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an Adeptus. Just an ordinary person who came from this village. But no one believed me. When I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took a look at the world, and on the surface, it looked like a vast realm with so many places I could go. Then I looked a little closer, and there was nowhere for me to go at all.
Suddenly, so much time has gone by. Everything has changed.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset. But today, I don't know why, but it
is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone. But this time, you are with your friends, aren't you?
Yes, my friends. I came back here once before. It was deserted then, too. I tried explaining to them. When I saw how run down all...
Suddenly...
Last time I visited...
It is easy.
Yes, my...
What's this? So... Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. And so that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat. According to this text, the divine damsel... And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a
This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some symposium! Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news!
A merchant passed. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to...
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, there is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still... hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But, so if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not...
It must have been so tough for you.
Shenhe! We're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that I'll tell you more about the...
Thanks, mister! We found some info in the end!
Never knew there were ducks in this game. Oh, I guess now we wait. It's ready. Not again. I don't get it. Let's go back. Can I?
Next on the agenda.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
It's because it is a event, isn't it? No. I don't have Zao.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Access denied.